the many people that live in the city. Everybody has an issue.
My wife texted me and she said, Justin, the fish tank, it stinks.
Those of us that are affected by ice, you see it, it's in the street, it's happening all around us.
I wasn't expecting the cameras and lights. I wasn't expecting a large crowd. I usually just come and speak to the class and speak my heart.
Just because what you see on my skin does not mean what's in my blood.
Welcome, welcome, welcome. Good afternoon, good afternoon. We like to highlight, we like to make sure that you guys are here in good spirits. So when I say good afternoon, I want you guys to say good afternoon right back. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. We're all here in good spirits. We're here for the legendaries. We're here to highlight the unapologetic. We're here to highlight the people who stood on the shoulders of others. We're here to highlight the people who had the shoulders to stand up on. We're here to highlight the people who've not only been through, we're here to highlight the people who have yet to go through. Because they have a story. We have a story. Black history is everyone's history. Black history is the world's history. So today, and hopefully we can continue this further on, we want to highlight not only the contributions that black people have made to the United States, but to the world, but we want the students, this is a student showcase. Students are showcasing their talents and things that they're able to come up with. I'm not just me, I worked as a team, this is a team effort. Miss Arthur, I want to give her a shout out before I start anything. I'm going to give her a shout out. She is the ringleader, and please let's clap for that. We were able to put this together, I believe, in 8 days.
Yes, 8 days.
8 days.
They went fast.
It went fast from the time that me and Tylin and Miss Arthur and David did the podcast. We were able to come up with this, presented in front of you right now. So without further ado, I'd like to pass the torch on to Katie Barrios, one of my favorite students. She's been one of my students since last year, and she's been an asset to the school. So I just want to pass the torch on to Katie.
That's so sweet. Thank you. Hi guys, I'm Katie Barrios. I want to thank everybody for being here today. It's wonderful seeing all these faces here, and I'm here once again with the Gossipers, our school TV show, little radio thing we have on. You can, if you want to look at more episodes of the Gossipers, please look at the QR codes in the hallways, or if not, right here. Mr. Khaled will insert it. But thank you for everybody coming. Thank you for all the contributions and for being so united and making this possible. This is our first ever Black History Month celebration in CCHS, and I feel like we should give a round of applause. I also wanted to say thank you, Miss Arthur, so much for these beautiful garments. If you see this beautiful dress right here, made by, I think in Ghana, Miss Arthur sells them. Right there we have Ebony Rose, a round of applause for that, these beautiful outfits. Back to Mr. Mohammed.
Yes, so to begin, we have a number of guest speakers that's just going to come up and highlight some of the things that they've been through in their own lives and some of the things that they'd like to highlight for Black History Month, because like I said, just being black and being here alive, you are a part of Black history. So without further ado, I'd like to bring up our first guest, Mr. Justin Morrison. Thanks for having me. How you doing?
Good.
All right. Welcome. Thank you.
Nice to meet you.
Beautiful job.
All right. We have any questions for Justin, Tylin?
First thing first, what do you do?
I'm curious.
So yeah, my name is Justin Morrison. I'm a business owner. My business is in Jungle and Moving for 5 years. We are looking to scale to $500,000 this year. We service all of Bucks County, Baltimore, and all of New Jersey. Okay. And then before that, I worked in corporate America in the supply chain, manufacturing, logistics, quality.
Okay. Any questions, Katie?
Was it tough getting where you were, like where you are today?
Absolutely. Anything worthwhile that you have to push through is going to be tough. Nothing's going to come easy. But I like to say that as long as you focus on things you love to do and things you enjoy, it won't be as bad, and you'll have the willpower to push through when times get rough. It's easy to quit on things that aren't really your interests, and that's how you weed out the things that you don't like. But the things that you find yourself doing down the road and succeed at are usually the things you're best at doing and you enjoy the most. But yeah, absolutely.
Yes.
Absolutely. Like Brother Muhammad said, we stand on the shoulders of folks who came before us, and so we can't let them down.
True. I got a question. I got another one.
Sure.
Do you have any advice for the young people here today?
Ton of it.
Ton of it? Can you give us some?
Absolutely. Quick story. This is gonna sound really strange, and my wife texted me and she said, Justin, the fish tank it stinks in Josh's room. We transferred our fish from one tank to another, so the old water is still in the old tank and it stinks up the room, and the smell's getting in the hallway. And so I wanted the smell out. But I didn't feel like doing the work. I didn't feel like cleaning that fish tank out. However, I went back and got the buckets, scooped out the water, took it out of there one by one, scooped out the water, took it out of there one by one. Eventually I became more and more determined, got into it, didn't want to do it at first. And got it all out, got the fish tank cleaned, and got the smell out because I wanted to clean smell in my second floor, right? But I had to succeed at it, right? There was no choice.
Right.
It's not about me wanting to succeed in this situation. I had to succeed in the situation.
Okay.
I didn't have a choice. Not only would it be a bad smell in the room, my wife would be mad at me, my kids would have to live in that smell. Did I really have a choice here?
No.
And that's the moral of what I really came to speak to the children about today, the young men and women, I should say, in the room, is that, you don't have a choice. I'm going to put the pressure on you today, if you can hear me, to take it into your own hands to be responsible for your success. Don't make it a possibility. Don't say it's possible I can go off and become a doctor. I can might be able to start a business. I could go study math in college. It's not a possibility. That's not it. It's a responsibility. It's a responsibility for you to be successful. It's absolutely critical. Why do I say that? Again, I'm gonna go back to that again, what Mr. Muhammad said. You are standing on those who came before you. Whoever raised you, all right? Whoever continues to raise you, they're investing in you. Whether it's your parents, whether it's your grandparents, whether it's your aunt, whether it's your uncle, whether you got a big brother or uncle that's giving you advice, or auntie giving you advice every week, whoever it is, they're investing in you. They believe in you. That you can make it in whatever field you want to make it in. And so I firmly, my parents, Mr. Muhammad knows very much about Mr. and Mrs. Morrison, who are long-term educators in the city of Trenton. My mother, Jerry Morrison, has Young Scholars Institute, extracurricular activity program. They do college tours. They do a lot of things to help young blacks and Latinos understand what it's like to be on a college campus, to connect with recruiters, to make it to the next level, and to succeed on the high school level. My dad is still a counselor in Trenton High, and so they believe firmly in the power of education, taking you from one income level to another income level, and thus building a good life for yourself and for your children.
Very good. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you.
That was great.
Thank you. That was great. Just to add to the discussion, we're going to bring up another guest speaker. That guest speaker is Miss Crystal Feliciano. Sorry about that.
Good afternoon.
Hey, Auntie.
Hello. Hello.
Hi.
It's nice to see you here.
Your mama got sore. Yeah. All right.
Any questions?
Yeah.
Well,
I'm ready.
I'm gonna ask the first one. What do you do?
So I'm a teacher leader at Trenton Central High School. I'm also, excuse me, I'm also an elected councilwoman at large here in the city of Trenton as well.
Any questions?
Yes. So, as the councilwoman, what are some of the challenges you have to deal with here in the city of Trenton?
As a councilwoman, what are the challenges? All of the many people that live in the city, everybody has an issue, and myself and my colleagues want to help to solve them, but the reality is that we cannot, right? And then there's certain things that we are tasked with doing that if the residents did their part, it would make everybody's life a little bit easier. So we are challenged with helping to make sure that the administration, that the mayor and his administration stay on task with the monies and the services that they provide for the people, but also to make sure that everyday life and the quality of life in the city is as it would, as the people would like it to be, but then being reasonable in how we look to carry out those requests.
Thank you.
We can't please everybody. And the honest truth is I'm not trying to. I'm just here to do the real work to help the city and the people to be better, right? And I challenge people to also do their part to be better as well. And so I'll challenge all of you here today that are of voting age that you need to register to vote, and then you need to get out and you need to do that. Because if you look at the current state that we live in nationally, right? The national effects are hitting us here locally. Those of us that are affected by ICE, you see it, it's in the street, it's happening all around us. We need to put people in office that are going to look out for all of us and do right by each and every one of us. Para toda la gente de la ciudad, we need help for every single person. So we need your voices. We need your commitment. We need each and every one of you to get out and exercise your right. People died for us to have the right to vote. People died for that. My grandmother is 103 years old. She is now currently in hospice. She's about to transition on from us. But she left us with a wonderful legacy that I will promise to carry forward. And that is to do my part, to be a blessing to each and every person that I come across, that I will serve with integrity, that I will move in truth, that I will do the very best that I can no matter what, because I have each and every one of you. I have my own family, right? And then I have her desires and her prayers for me to be the very best that I can be. So again, I challenge each and every one of you, you come to school, do your work, finish it, finish strong. Don't be lazy. Don't get caught up in the hype and the nonsense. Get it for yourself, because can't nobody get it for you. That's right. And then when you get to a point of power and position, you reach back. Don't forget where you came from. You reach back and you pull somebody else up, because the only way we make it is if we work together through this thing.
Absolutely.
Killed it.
That was truly amazing. I love seeing an empowered woman. Every leader.
Thank you.
I was gonna ask you another question. Like, I asked them, give us wisdom, but you kind of, kill two birds with one stone. So, but do you have any more wisdom or knowledge you can give the young people here that might help them?
Don't be lazy when it comes to filling out paperwork for scholarships and stuff like that. Take advantage of the money that's out there. It's great. You from Trenton. They look at us as at risk. You get that money. Get it. It's people out there that want to help you. If you don't understand something, ask the question. There is no shame in asking for help. Lean on the mentors and the people that are around here. Some good people that want to help you. Take advantage of them. Use their knowledge and their mindset. Don't be afraid to say, I don't understand what this means. Don't do that. Don't limit yourself. Don't put yourself in a box, right? That's what I got for you. It's people out here, come get what it is that we have to give to you. I mentor a few people, right? I can't mentor everybody because I got to live my life too. But I mentor a few people, but I require of them what I require of myself. To be present always. To be intentional every time, and to put forth my best effort, right, for everything that I choose to do. There will be people that will open doors for you. Walk through those doors with excellence.
Come on.
Walk through those doors with the mindset that you deserve to be there because you do. There's people, and then I'm going to shut up. There's people who are banking on us not succeeding. There's people that are studying us from the time, y'all in 3rd grade to see if you read and write and write. And they're building prisons just to put you in it because of your beautiful black and brown skin. But I'm telling you that we're going to be the success and not the statistic. I'm telling you to get into your academics and stop playing with it. Do what it is that you're supposed to do at home. Home, even if it's not what you want it to be or need it to be, you got to press your way through it and get to the people that can help you to make it. You are somebody, you are wonderful, you are beautiful. If nobody told you, I'm telling you that you can be whatever it is that you want to be, but you got to believe it. And Miss Feliciano, the teacher leader at Trenton High, Miss Feliciano, the councilwoman at large in the city, Miss Feliciano, just crystal from the block. I love each and every one of you today, tomorrow, and always. And I'm praying for each and every one of you. God bless.
All right. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
I'm a slide now. I gotta get back to work. Go right to high. But y'all have a wonderful day. Miss Arthur, congratulations and kudos to you and Mr. Muhammad and to everybody that put this together, to the students and audio visual, to y'all that are sitting here listening, to the staff that's here. Thank you. This is what community looks like. This is what community building and lifting looks like. And I look forward to seeing more from each and every one of you. And I'm always around. You want me, just holler at me and I'm here. All right.
Thank you for coming so much.
All right, it's gonna be hard to follow it up. It's gonna be very hard. But this guy's a friend. This guy is beyond a friend. This guy's a brother of mine. I don't even know the year in which we met, but so many things, so many ups and downs, history, children, different things, and you'll see. Without further ado, I'd like to bring veteran Trenton Fire Department, Eric Johnson.
Coming. Thank you for your service.
Thank you. Thank you for inviting me. First and foremost, I'm gonna stay like this. I wasn't expecting the cameras and the lights. I wasn't expecting a large crowd. I usually just come and speak to the class and speak my heart. My name's Eric Johnson. As you said, I'm from Trenton, New Jersey. I'm a firefighter. 7 years, going on 8. I'm a veteran. Served the United States military. I got out as an officer. Trenton High, class of 05. Me and Mr. Muhammad met in 01. Morehouse grad, lived in Atlanta for about 5 years, lived in New Orleans for about 3 or 4, lived in Connecticut, lived in Houston, I've been all over the place. Alright. That's
so
pretty much it.
Just to piggyback off with Crystal, piggyback Justin, just give us some pointers of what you would tell yourself, what you would tell this audience. This is 2026, Eric. 2026.
I remember being in the class,
we
looking
came
at people
in 21.
and telling us what we should be doing, right? Unfortunately, a lot of people that got up there at Trenton High and was talking to us didn't walk the same streets we walked.
No.
So, what? Kingsbury, 455 Walnut, 45 Bellevue, 455 West State Street, Junior 3, Catwater Elementary, PJ Hill, Gifted and Talented. Don't be stopped by your fear. We're taught at a very young age not to reach for the stars. So whatever they give us, whatever they sit in front of us, that's all you can attain. That's it. If you went to Trenton High, the farthest you'll go is an in-state school. All right. If you really want to do something, research it, go do it. We got Google. We ain't had Google. We had the library. So we had to walk to the library to figure out what we wanted to do in life. Yes. And once we figured that out, then we had to find the books. And once we found the books, we had to read all the books. Because we was guaranteed somebody was going to lie to us and try to divert us from what we wanted to achieve. Fear is the number one stopper of everything. Mr. Morrison, he has great parents. I was one of the products of his parents, all right? His mom and his dad,
Yes.
all right? And one of the biggest things they taught us was, if that's what you want to do, we're going to help you figure it out and how to get there. And then it's up to you. It's up to you. The fear is we got to stop that. We got to get away from that. Coming to school, the fear of, if I am not good enough, what if I do finish this project and I get straight A's? What if I am that smart? What then? Where am I going to go? Who's going to help me get there? I know a lot of people, there's probably some people in this room that feel like they don't have any help at home or outside of this space. There's help all around you. This community is huge. Me and Mr. Muhammad, I call him Kamal. Final call, Molly Moore. All right.
Call Molly Moore.
All right. Me and Mr. Muhammad bounced off of each other so much in high school. We were in every class together for 4 years, pretty much. I don't know how that happens.
Wow.
I don't know how it happens. We bounced off each other so much that even when we got lazy, we jumped on each other's case and told each other to pick ourselves up.
Oh yeah.
All right, so even the people that you're sitting next to, that is your community. Somebody in this room notices you and you don't even realize it.
Yes, definitely.
Thank you. This all came together as a community. We all came together as a community. Like I said, this 8 days. And for our last guest speaker, we have our own house own Mr. Hernandez. Thank you.
Nice to see you.
Good to see you, gentlemen.
Yes, sir.
All right. Mr. Hernandez, I know this is quick. This question will come in so quick. You're like, what? Where did this come from? When you first heard the song Strange Fruit by Billie Holiday, can you describe that for me? Because so quickly in my class, you were able to give me something that hit me so profound when you heard the song. And I'm pretty much, people in my class today, you heard the song. People who did not have my class did not hear the song, but I guarantee Mr. Hernandez is going to bring that home for you. And then also any inspirational things you want to say to the class here.
Sure. First and foremost, it's one of the most moving and touching songs I've ever heard in my life. All right. We spoke briefly on it in passing. It was, it broke me down. First time I heard it, really heard the song. Not listened to it.
Right.
Heard it, where it hit my heart. I broke down crying. Because I realized the level of pain that went into the creation and the ability of Billie Holiday to sing that song. She was not allowed to sing that song in public. Now we think of, Billie Holiday and we think of jazz, we think so many different visions of her, but the pain that came through her because of what she saw in the Jim Crow South was unbearable. Unbearable. And I come from a different perspective of it. Yo soy boricua, para que lo sepa. I am true blue Puerto Rican.
Right.
Not the navy blue, the light blue. Those that know, that light blue. That's right. So, para mi gente, tienen que saber que el dolor que se siente en esa canción es el mismo dolor que nuestros ancestros lo sintieron. The same pain that you hear in that song, all of our ancestors felt it. Let me tell you something. The difference between us in the Caribbean and African Americans in the U.S. just got off at a different stop. Right? My skin color? I know. And I've been asked, what are you? And in Atlanta. Went to go visit a buddy of mine for his 40th birthday a few years ago. And I was at a party and we're talking. I was talking about Puerto Rico and talking about how beautiful it is and everything like that. And a gentleman who was in his 60s says, "How you know so much about Puerto Rico?" I said, "No, I'm Puerto Rican." He goes, "Oh, I just thought you was light-skinned." And he's right. I am.
All right.
Because my grandfather fits in some middle shades there.
Right.
My grandfather in the U.S. was a black man. In Puerto Rico, he was just Don Eduardo.
Yeah.
All right. So just because what you see on my skin does not mean what's in my blood.
100%.
All right. So the whitest presenting Latino from the Caribbean that you see should know and should recognize that there is African blood that runs through our veins. You hear it in our music. You hear it in the way we talk. In the way you see it in the way we move. You know, the hips, you know, they show you a lot. They show you they don't lie, right? You know, but they show you a lot because those rhythms, you know, come from different continents. I can't say they come from one place. Because you know what? I learned something today that we have a dance called bomba that's become very familiar to people because it's that good for Bad Bunny. But it's become very familiar. That bomba comes from African traditions, but it also comes from an areito, which is the Taíno expression of a religious activity and celebration, which is a dance in a circle, which is in a pit that was also used to play sports. So that areito was also a way to express love and call your ancestors in. Well, today we have an areito here. This circle is emblematic of us calling our ancestors to recognize their contributions to what we are today. I'm just a Trenton boy. You know, I was born and raised in Trenton, and bring it to the education. My first job out of college, I worked at Trenton High with a program called Aspira, and I met your father there, who worked with my aunt, who was a Spanish teacher at Trenton High at the time. My mother worked at what's now, what used to be called Woodrow Wilson. She retired from there. My other aunt was at the bilingual department for many years. They all retired. You know, so I came back semi-retired to help bring some of that spirit back into the schools. Because as much as I love my generation, I think we kind of walked away a little bit. It's time for us to come back and say, hold on. Just talking about that. We got a couple lessons to teach. You know, so you see me in the hallway, you see me on the street, stop me. Ask me questions. I'm proud to say that one of my students that I worked with when I was working at Trenton High is also a councilwoman currently. And, you know, Ms. Yasminelli Gonzalez is my pride and joy because she went through the Aspira program, the Aspira Public Policy and Leadership program, which I ran. So,
full circle.
I'm trying to give back and open up some minds to reopen that revolution.
Got it. Starting now. You're doing it. Well, I definitely like to thank all of our guest speakers. Thank you, Mr. Hernandez, Mr. Johnson, Mr. Morrison. Thank you so much. And Ms. Crystal Feliciano. Thank you for being here. Thank you guys for showing up. Right now I'm going to pass it back to Katie, and we're going to highlight some students pretty soon.
Okay,
So I want to honor some students today, some students that are here to do some presentations for us. We have a dance coming up soon, poetry if I'm not wrong, and a student, what was it? A student...
we have the showcase of the hair We have a student that's going to perform spoken word, Noah, and we have Dakota who's going to do a dance for us.
Okay.
Thank you guys. I just want to say that is absolutely amazing. I love everything that
so
says.
much.
And
Let me leave them with this.
Okay.
Let me leave you guys with this. I got a lot of quotes in my head, right?
Yeah, go ahead, get them out.
One of my favorite quotes is, "Luck is when opportunity meets preparation." Oh, sorry, I said it wrong. Luck is when preparation meets opportunity. When preparation meets opportunity, they call that luck. As long as you're prepared in life, you get yourself prepared, stay prepared, you'll get opportunities. Okay? I don't know how many you'll get. I can't promise that. You may only get one. You may get a lot. But if you get prepared and stay prepared, you're gonna get lucky. Right? Another one of my famous quotes from Eric Thomas. When you want to succeed as badly as you want to breathe, only then will you be successful. How do you get there? Really quickly. Find out what you like to do the most. Can you make a career out of it? Think about that. Start making some tasks and working towards that. And lastly, I'll leave you with this. It's all going to come down to your decision making. We make decisions every day. Dozens of them. Okay? To study, not to study. To work out, not to work out. To hang with this crew, to hang with that crew. Every single one of us make decisions every single day. And that's going to determine how far you get and how quickly you get there. Thank you, guys.
Thank you. We're going to step aside and let those students do their thing.
I'm Dakota. I'm Yinay. And today we'll be reading Capital City We Rise, an original spoken word piece by yours truly, Miss Arthur. They say history is something you read, but at Capital City, we don't just read history, we walk in it.
We walk these hallways with ancestors in our footsteps, dreamers, builders, freedom fighters, and now entrepreneurs, scholars, and creators.
They tried to limit the narrative, shrink the story, reduce us to one chapter, but we are not a chapter, we are a whole library.
We are the science fair winners, the athlete breaking records, the artist sketching futures, the business students writing plans that haven't hit the market yet. We are potential in motion.
Black history is not just a struggle, it's strategy.
It's innovation.
It's ownership.
It's knowing that even when the odds say no, we say watch me.
From classrooms that once doubted us,
to stages that now spotlight us,
from surviving
to thriving.
We rise in our grades, we rise in our goals, we rise when we help each other, we rise when we choose excellence, we rise when we remember we come from greatness. At Capital City High School,
we are not statistics,
we are not stereotypes,
we are the next headline. We are the CEOs in the making, the future doctors, the engineers, the educators, the change makers. We are not waiting our turn, we are preparing for it. And when our time comes, we won't just arrive, we will build, we will lead, we will represent, and we will rise.
we're not done. We're not.
Capital City, this is our moment, and we are just getting started.
Yeah. Today I'm gonna be giving y'all spoken word, but before that, I would like to have a moment of silence for the Reverend and civil rights leader, Jesse Jackson. The spoken word is called a dreamer's vision.
Everyone's a dreamer. Some dreamers don't like the dreams they see, and they see them as delusions. Others cling to dreams in fear of being woken up. And some of us see dreams as messages of a higher power.
You got this.
Others even believe dreams are our future's past.
Awesome.
And almost everyone mistakes visions for dreams, but nevertheless, everyone's a dreamer.
Maybe I should come this way. Hold on. So, we're going to close out. I'm not sure what happened to my friend, Mr. Muhammad. But thank you all for enjoying this time together as a community, because we are one community here at Capital City High School. I'm so proud of each and every one of you. This was a last-minute decision to have this program in honor of Black History Month. And I hope that we can all get together as soon as possible if any of the students or teachers are interested in collaborating and working on something for next year. So we'll have 365 days, basically, to prepare something bigger and stronger and bolder for next year in honor of Black History Month. Before we have refreshments behind us that were donated by one of my childhood friends who owns Isla's Restaurant.
Okay. Hello, Capital City. We're here once again. We want to say thank you so much for watching and thank you so much for being here.
Yes, it was very inspirational seeing all these people come out for Black History Month. Truly, this is a beautiful thing. You know, we're all united when we come to one. We can make so many things happen when we come together, you know. So thank you so much, guys.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you. It means a lot. And please remember that we all bleed the same blood.
Yes.
That we are, no matter how we look, no matter how different we are,
It's still
we are people on the inside with a soul and with the mind of our own.
Same blood, red blood, right? Same color, red blood.
Yes, 100%.
So, yes.
And thank you for so much for tuning back in.
Yes.
Bye.
Wait, before we cut out. Wait.
Oh, sorry. We're gonna cut that out.
Yeah. Okay, one more thing.
I fucked up.
Before we end, okay, I just wanted to say,
Wait, stand still.
Okay, before we end, I just wanted to say everybody on today's video and that came out today was very poetic. Is that how you say
Very
it?
poetic. Yes,
Very
100%.
poetic, man.
100%.
So I like to say, and it was really deep.
It was.
It was
100%.
really- it was
And you
deep.
know, wise minds aren't hard. They're very hard to find.
Yes,
Very
yes,
hard to find.
yes.
So
So-
please take something
Yes.
of this, of what you heard today,
Yes.
to you and to your heart.
Right.
And just know that everything is so much more better when it's peaceful.
Yes, when it's together.
Thank you so much for
that's
celebrating
it.
Black History Month with
Yes.
us.
Bye.
You know, Gossipers signing out.
Yes. Beautiful.
Beautiful.
Yes.
Exactly.
Come on, gang.
Beautiful.